fan going on over there. Like, it's on the lowest setting. I just figured, it's starting off at 27.9 Celsius today. Might as well bust out the old fan. Oof. Okay, well, what a weird way to stream, but I deadass have nothing else to do, so. What did I just hit on my keyboard? It appears to have changed nothing. We will presume with the games now. Resume, not presume. I'm gonna let the song play just the tiniest bit. And cut. There we go. Okay. Game feels super over, like completely over almost, but with only 3 hours and 30 minutes of gameplay left. Which is admittedly not a lot. I mean, it's in-game time, so honestly I'll probably finish it here today. There are some events to see, which I will probably look for, but we gotta talk to now, yeah. Let me just quickly check my demons on the off chance that this somehow gets really brutal. 72. Oh, okay, so I can do some upgrades, I believe. Let's go buy some demons. I'm gonna lean back in my chair so the fan's hitting me nice and proper. Ugh. Torterra. I don't know what Pokemon that would be. Starving Troll. Wow, it's like half the internet. Oh, ha, 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 I'm so funny. Let's see, Toki Kobold set. Oh, yeah. It's like it's not like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, but it is usable. Actually, it's probably more so an essential at this point, just because nearing the final battle, I'm assuming, with Okunimushu? No. I actually forgot his name, so I'm probably butchering it, despite, it's probably not the name that I'm thinking. I'm full of demons? Oh, well, crap baskets. I honestly don't know how long I'll stream today, just because while I do 100% have nothing to do, I also could not be sitting in this room. This is the only room I can really stream in, with it being the room with my computer in it, so there's that. Alright. Kusi Mitama has gotten 2 levels. Nigi Mitama has gotten 4 levels as well. What? No, this one got 2 levels, and the second one got 4 levels. Okay. Can upgrade demons, so who can we upgrade? Oh, of course. Of course. To upgrade Fallen Mithras, who is basically perfectly ready to go get the upgrade, I need 1 more level, aka the level I can't get right now, so poop. And nobody else here is getting a real upgrade. That's not fun. How about we make an Aquans, see how that goes. If that doesn't work, then I will just buy normal demons. Why is my 3DS, why is my 3DS D-pad always like not sticky and not greasy? It's just so damn smooth, slippery, I guess, that I could just like some D-pads have some traction on them and they like rip off skin, and that's awful. But on the other side, if they're too soft and movie, too not soft but too slippery, I guess is the only term that works. It's kind of hard to. Okay, it's not hard at all. It's just weird. It makes me feel weird. Crap. Maybe I need water. My throat is actually getting kind of itchy. Not like itchy, but like dried out. Could be because, oh, what the hell? I'll get a cough drop. No one's here right now. Also, when I gotta get up and take off the microphone, I gotta make sure I don't put it Whatever, everybody knows how cough drops work. They dissolve in your mouth, and the liquid helps you by clearing out your throat of things. Because I don't really have a cough, I just have a A bit of a tight throat, I guess. Now, I'm gonna make an Erosa, or an Eros, right? Hopefully it comes in handy and lets me evolve at least one person on my on my team, my actual team. Otherwise we're gonna have to go and do it from scratch. Okay, well, crap baskets. I'm gonna have to do some leveling from scratch. Both the Soroshas are fine. Genma is perfectly fine. Jahi is fine-ish. Let's see, Black Maria is 3 levels higher than she really should be, so... I mean, I could fuse her off, right? But the thing is, it's a Megami. Those tend to be really hard to not come by, but they're one of the harder fusions to make, so it's kind of like, not... It wouldn't be the worst thing if I decided, oh yeah, this one's kind of worth keeping for a little bit longer. Also, I'm gonna quickly just test the stream while no one's here to see how I sound. Wow, no audio. Of course. Okay, so I think I sounded alright-ish. I don't pick up too much on the fan. So, but what can Black Maria? Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not downgrading a Megami. We could upgrade, sure. Side grade, whatever. I don't think there's actually side grades. Oh, there's none of these are a side grade. They're all too far different. There's no side grades in this game. If you're new to gacha games and stuff, that I have been playing a little too much if you ask me, but if you're new to that stuff, side grades are like you put in the effort for an upgrade, but instead it is more so they're gonna change things instead of boost things. So let's say you have a red unit, and right now blue units are really strong. So a side grade would be you can do this event and you can change your red unit into a blue unit, and then you have a unit that is blue and thus good in the current game. And it's not like the most amazing thing, because usually side grade doesn't get a massive power up. It's just, oh, we changed a few things. There you go. I like to say if the damage percent is within 10% of up or down by the unit by themselves in whatever game, it's a side grade. If it's within 10%. If it's bigger than 10%, then it's probably an upgrade. And if it's lower than, like, the damage goes down by more than 10%, that's probably like a downgrade. So, and the thing with side grade is you might actually go back to the first form eventually. I've seen that happen, because the first form becomes relevant again, whereas the new form they had to like nerf the color. Oh, look at me talking about meta games. Or not meta games, but gacha game metas. Why do I know this about gacha games? Do I play that many? The answer is yes, I play 3 gacha games because I am very bored right now, today, these days in general. I guess that's why I'm doing this whole streaming thing. I legitimately thought, well, if you didn't do streaming, you could just play more games and stuff. And then I realized I don't really have the motivation to sit down and just play a game entirely quietly. I can do that. It just eventually it leads to me getting a little tired and falling asleep. Unless I have like a video or something. Working out's different. That you just do stuff with loud music blasting. At least that's what gets me through it. Which I guess some people work out without music and they're just like all determination and willpower. But I am not one of those people who is just all determination and willpower. I need some music. Otherwise, I'm not going to be lifting crap. Alright, 28.3 degrees in my room, and I have been streaming for 10 minutes, meaning in 10 minutes we went up 0.4 degrees Celsius. I'd say nice, if not for the fact that that's kind of bad. Next time what I might do is cool the hell out of my room, like till it's like 19 or something, and then set up my stream, but I don't know. There's like this perfect area where it's not too cold, not too warm. Oh well, I might just turn the fan off because all it's doing is circulating hot air eventually, which I don't know if this counts as hot air right now. As for what I'm trying to fuse here, I have no freaking idea, to be honest. If I did, I would have probably listed it out. I am a little bit on the dizzy side. Not from the heat, but rather just I got up at like 7 a.m. today, and I'm like, why did I do that? There's no obligation, no reason to rise at 7 early, because there's nothing going on right now. Were that different, I'd be like, oh sweet, yeah, 7 a.m. I freaking get up at 6 sometimes. But really, there's nothing going on right now. It's a very, I wouldn't say a peaceful and boring life. No, it's not very peaceful. It's just more on the boring with no major upsides, if that, like, boring is not the worst thing in the world, but it is kind of sleep-inducing. So if I deem that I have nothing to do today, like I worked out yesterday, my body's still sore and beat the heck up, right? I will likely just sleep today away, which is kind of bad because if you sleep too much, your body's like, oh, well, all you do is sleep. You don't really need this muscle mass. We'll just keep this stuff that you ate and just stick it in your thighs or something. And I'm like, okay, that's not what I worked out for. No, thank you. At the same time, if you don't sleep enough, you're going to not get as strong as you would from sleeping a proper holy fraptoki onguyuki. I kind of no, there's no chance I'm getting that today. I'm like, maybe I can get 11 levels on my main character. And this is no. It's a flat out no, that's not happening. Oh, what the hell? I can get freaking Loki. Who has to get upgraded? You're good. The only one who would really have to consider for upgrading is Black Maria, maybe? Fafnir I need because, hello, Evil Wave is, you can't really swap it out. If this was the next game, you could alternate between Evil Wave and Chaos Wave. It would not, Chaos Breath, whatever. It wouldn't make a difference because they're both pretty viable in the next game. In this game, no, they're not very super viable. Honestly, does this thing have watchful? Shit, it doesn't. So this one's got watchful, but not quite what I'm looking for. Fallen Mithras, actually. I need to fuse off into something, but you're already a fallen. Alright, so plan B, we go buy some random demons. I think Occult still has one bundle left. Yeah, okay. Because I was full and couldn't actually buy any demons this round. Alright, this is gonna go for a clear 16 and I god dang know it. Alright, yep. Just jump it up, come on. Kadokura, Nishi, cause oh shit, I was supposed to pay attention. Okay, well crap. Let's go to 16, because I know they're gonna hit 15 easily. Yep, they both hit 15. Yep. Because this is a 4-pack of 5-star demons, and everybody's gonna be using them for, you know, fusion fodder / elementals. It is actually worth the 1600 because of convenience and that those guys whoa, what the hell? A 5-star Automatama is just like, it just has Fizzamp. That's not exactly worth it. Mana Surge though, that's worth it. Especially since it costs less over here, but still, you could make these yourself for a lot cheaper. Why am I looking at these? None of these are worth it because they are super overpriced for like how much you can make them for. If you just got out at like a pen and paper and decided, okay, I have this demon and this demon. I'm gonna fuse them to get the next demon and so forth and whatever. Let's just buy everything. So yesterday I went to Sickabee's Town for Animal Crossing. That was pretty dope and fun. Super cute and fun time. 10 out of 10 would do again. Also, weird that the stars that we all watched together Some of them showed up in my town the next day, even though I didn't do any star watching in my town. I did it over there in Guanlao, so really weird. But I guess that's a cool feature that's like, oh, well, you don't have to watch them in your town to have them fall on your beach. Funny, I know this because I only play Animal Crossing around nightish because I figure it's way too bright for me. It really does bother my eyes during the day. So I just logged into Animal Crossing because I was like, I'm gonna check turnip prices today. And if you look at the oh, look, an accident, but I don't really mind at this point. It just happens, whatever. Holy crap, yes! For 255, I'm getting a at least positive avian Bobcatha, which has improved stats and drain hit. Oh my gosh, this is like the best deal I've gotten. And no one's in chat to see this. Well, that sucks for me. Whatever. Amazing demon deal. 10 out of... freaking 100 out of 10. That's never been that good for me. I mean, free is pretty cool, right? But that's a really god dang strong demon. And, for just 255? Holy crap. See, sometimes it's great that awesome things happen in this store, but it's a lot more likely to happen in the next game where they realized, okay, so random accidents are too unreliable, let's just have it so a sale happens. And it's kind of fun on the sale where you have to decide what you want to buy first, because basically everything's going to be a good deal on the sale, but there's a very big problem. You're not the only one on the sale. So you buy one demon, one disappears, and so on and so forth till the sale empties out the store. I think it's a cool feature. I mean, sometimes you'll miss out on one demon that you wanted, but 9 out of 10 times you will get the first demon you want easily. Now the second or fourth, yeah, not happening. Anyways, Animal Crossing. Super fun. I will never get tired of that game. Some days I will be too tired to play it though. I have this unfortunate thing where if I'm just too tired mentally, or usually mentally honestly, if I'm physically exhausted and I want to play a game, not a lot is stopping me. I will literally just play through the physical exhaustion / pain. But if I'm mentally exhausted, that's a completely different thing. That's like, oh, yeah, nah, man, I'm beat. There's nothing I can do here that would make. There's nothing here I can. Oh, what the hell? Right. I was hitting start to do the fusion, and it just did not go through. I don't know if anyone else is like that, where mental exhaustion just overrides physical. Like, I can take a decent amount of physical crap, but then mental stuff just destroys me. I guess I'm like a fighting type Pokemon where it's like, oh yeah, I have a defense, but special defense? I don't even know what that means. Let's see. I'm trying to get a big level jump so I can start using elementals. Oh, that's a terrible Jevil lump. Because I was thinking of Jambavan and Genma, and then level, so Jevil. Excuse me. Okay, why are they all... Okay, I'll just do the preview. Fallen... Oh no, they're all a bunch of Kikimoros. Trying to get a big level jump. Not really seeing it. So... I'll do this, right? Get me a Gagasun, because... Fallen seems to be the quickest way to level jump in fusions, so... Because usually you can get Fallen Nisrock really easily. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to do that. Avian Suparna. Once you hit Nisrock, that's whatever you're starting off at, you immediately jump to level 27, which is pretty good even in late game, just for fusion purposes. Because again, the lower you are in level, the crappier the fusion will be, but the closer the two demons are in level, the better it should be. This does not really apply to early game though. Alright, Genma Talok with none of these skills really matter that much in the late game. Let's see, 28.6 in my room. Hopefully the coffee doesn't burn me. Alright, Fem Kikimori with Fallen is Dragon. Let's not do that. Oh man, this guy's just great. Can I fuse him with okay. Could get a stronger Megami, but I already have a Megami. Okay, yeah, I'm turning the fan off. Give me like stairs. And it is not bad. It's actually an amazing tool. The problem is it's loud as heck. There's no amount of noise mitigation that would cancel out the air conditioning unit. Which, don't ask how I found a random air conditioning. It was literally just outside, so I just, well, no one wants it. I'll just drag it up the stairs. Okay, so no, I didn't damage the stairs with the air conditioning unit. I mean, it'd be really crap if I did, but I didn't, so there's that. I guess King Frost is also a decent level up if you consider that the Fallen is... Did anybody hear that? Is that my phone? What the hell is this? Let me quickly check my phone, because I'm not sure what this is. What the heck? I will deal with this later. Yeah, don't mind me just reading text messages in the middle of the stream. It's honestly so hot I might call it the stream. It's nearly 29 Celsius. Once it hits 30, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to like put on the actual AC. Yep, I will handle this later. What the hell? Terrible idea. I recommend not being that dumb. Wow, you know, it's always when I start streaming that I get weird messages. Alright, so let's... Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent jump considering that they're all freaking Kikimori. So let's cross fusion. We're gonna fuse King Frost along with the ever so delightful Kikimori. And then we're gonna fuse Kikimori with Avian Suparna for Avatar. Which honestly I don't think is gonna work out as a great fusion, but if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, 30 minutes on fusing, and I have come out with no net gains. Let's see here. Alright, you know, I'll just keep the Kikimori here for some unknown purpose that I will figure out later. In the meantime, oh, there's a, no, that's not a level up. Wilder, Afonk with fusion, no, none of these. Snake, really? Get the hell out of here, bro. Let's see here. Okay, I can get a Rook, which might actually come in handy, because these two, right, they make a Megami. And the level 55 Megami is Norn. So Norn might be good with a fusion with somebody like, I honestly don't really know. Kinda don't want to fuse right now with these guys, just because... Actually, let's see if there's a slot open on the... Oh, you got 2 slots open, that's totally fine. So we'll take on Drain Hit and Life Aid. Some pretty decent skills here, nothing super impressive, but still viable and useful. And Agidine, because 1 strong hit is better than 3 weak hits. Unless it's like 7 weak hits, which you're hitting off of a very powerful high-speed unit with a physical affinity. I wonder who I'm talking about. Alright, let's fuse Avatar Shisa with Alphonk for a jacket. Yeah, no. I could get a Snake City, but freaking not a fan of snakes in this game. They're actually really subpar. I could give myself a Jai, but I'm not sure about how useful that would be. How about... Okay, so that's a big no. How about these two? Genma, which is a level downgrade. Yeah, so great. I have demons I literally can't do anything with. Unless I fuse this into Fem, and then fuse that with that and get a higher level Genma. Which, again, kind of a waste of an element. I will give you that, but... maybe it'll work out? It's like actually stupidly hot in here. It's almost like ventilation is essential when constructing homes and whatnot, and people don't pay attention to these things until it's way too late in the construction timeline to alter. Night Soul is super duper useful on the 4 times it goes off. Heimdall plus... what? You mean I can't fuse Heimdall and Afonk? They're very low level. I have 50 levels over them basically. I should be able to... okay, well, whatever. I can get a Vivian, or I can get a Beast. Okay, so Beast is way higher level. I'm gonna go with that. So, give him Drain Hit and Life Aid, along with... I guess I'll give him the Dances, because it already has Merigadine. Not so useful, considering it's a physical attacker, but still better than nothing. And I can fuse Cerberus and Mithras into... oh, it's just the same old... well, ain't that just the worst? Okay, Cerberus, can you fuse with anybody and make something I would... like on my team? Oh, no, not that. You're not even... you haven't leveled up once yet, so that's not happening. I wouldn't mind having a troll on Atsuro. Wait a minute. Sounds like a great idea, actually. Then I'm just stuck with Mithras, but... Atsuro would go from having an attack all to... attack all with troll and piercing hit. Doesn't it already have? It doesn't though. Tempting actually. Okay. Should I do that? On me we have Black Maria, and then everyone else has like prayer and prayer. So do I really want to get rid of Devotion just for Charm? Because Charm does not scale well at all. Like, this late in the game, it is very difficult to make a use for it. Also, the troll is, you know, weak to fire. And I don't think any of the demons I have right now are going to pass. Oh, well. Yeah, no, none of them have anything to pass on that is anti-fire at the moment. I could probably sneak one in with a demon that has anti-fire. Okay, it's 28.9 in my room. Man, the best part is we're still in spring. We're not even in summer yet. Ain't that just the darndest thing? Let me just check my thermostat downstairs. Let's see, where is the thermostatus? Downstairs it's actually cool enough. That's not bad. Huh. Cool, but outside is freaking 28, so in my room it's 28.9. It's hotter in my room than it is outside. Most likely because the air is just sitting here being cooked alive by the windows, which I really hate, and I need to redo the whole blocking them off thing. Cause oh, we hit a solid 29 Celsius. I was waiting for that. Oof. Okay, let's see here. I could give Miss Mario another angel, but that doesn't seem to do anything. I could get Troll, but like this demon still can get one more level before it's really tedious, but like, is this one really going to do anything? Recarn Loss is super dope though. It has so many weaknesses and only one absorption. That's just... For now, you know what, we just wait. There's nothing really amazing coming out of any of these fusions at the moment, and yeah. Yeah, this might just be a bad idea. Streaming in this kind of stinking weather where it's freaking hot, not feeling dizzy. Not particularly fond of this. On the upside, there's still demons to buy, so that's... Oh, there really isn't. There's just one. Like, there's demons to buy, and no, it's just one demon. One. Okay, let me think. And... yeah, I might have overpaid for that one. Alright, hold on. Let me just see if it's 28 outside, right? If it's 28 outside, how about I... No, because if I turn the fan on, then the heat from outside is going to reach here with its 28. And that'll warm up the entire damn house. There's some way I could just turn the fan on. Maybe if I turn the fan back on and just shoot it at me, because, like, okay, the heat is definitely making the temperature go up. But maybe there's a way I can just shoot it at me so it's not as bad as it kind of feels right now. Technically, I should have the air circulating somehow, right? Oh my god, am I gonna actually have to open the window? Oh man. Talk about a very strange stream. I could open the window and then have the air circulate and at least match the temperature outside. Really though? Am I gonna do that? Hell no. I can open the damn window, we're gonna hear cars and crap. It'd be really funny if we had an amazing microphone that could cancel out car noise and stuff, but seeing as how I don't have that, and we're out of demons, let's go do an event of sorts. Now yeah. Let's talk.
Hey! Now ya! Doubt finding him will be as simple as this.
Atsuro, really? That was your idea? I'm gonna yell now yeah really loudly all over the place. Surely this will recruit him. Okay, that's... Well then again, it should work because he did show up on the event.
Hey, do you have any ideas where he might be?
Okay, so it's Anaya. He's really smart, and he doesn't like certain things. If anything, he's probably at a computer lab or something. Probably somewhere deserted, though. He's not one to enjoy crowds.
Oh, I get it. So that's why you decided to come here.
I did what?
Doesn't this feel awkward to you guys? We just had an all-out fight with him yesterday.
Yeah, but we whooped his butt, and he had help from Loki. Loki's not around right now, so it doesn't really matter to us, because we can probably whoop his butt way easier now. So, he's not a threat. If anything, he's just a hurt and confused soul.
Just consider that part of the trial we've been given. Running won't solve anything.
I swear her voice peaked at a random point, but it's a Mane, so I'm gonna just let it slide and be like, oh, that's cool.
Hey! Over there! Isn't that Naoya?
Oh my god, her voice peaked the entire time, Midori. Why? Why do you do this?
Wait, he's surrounded by demon tamers.
Are you kidding me? What?
He is without a comp at the moment, which places him in danger.
Why would demon tamers be able to find him, or rather how? And why is he, the maker of comps, without a comp? Can we hurry and go help him?
Yeah!
You're the one that made these comps, right? Well, look, we need your help. Nonsense. You're wasting your time. I have no reason to help you.
Okay, so first off, how did these random schmucks figure out that Naoya made the comps? It's not exactly common knowledge. Second, his voice cracked at the start of that.
What? Looks like you need us to teach you how things work around here.
Again, the voices are clipping, but it could just be my 3DS cartridge literally giving out because it's old as heck. Or maybe the heat's getting to my 3DS, which would be slightly funny, but also awful.
Huh? What the hell are you looking at?
Your mama. No, basically here to save Naoya, baby. Stay away from Naoya, cause you know he's Naoya, but he's Naoya. If that makes sense.
What? You... What did you say? We ain't gonna show mercy just because you're kids.
Dude, we literally have you outnumbered, and I'm pretty sure that means a lot, considering you haven't even seen how strong one of us can be.
Boss, this could be trouble. These are those Messiah guys.
Yo, recognition. Not that it's super great, like, oh yes, I'm so waiting. No, but if it does get me out of this battle, yo, I will take it.
The Messiah? We'll let you go this time.
Oh, sweet, it actually worked out. That was very lucky slash. There's actually perks to being this.
I'm glad you're safe. It's been a while.
Sashi Burina. Is that it? Sashi Burina? Sashi Burina. Don't you Sashi Burina me? I'm trying to remember a One Piece scene where Buggy is talking to Shanks.
Spare me. You and I have no business. Or have you come with a favor-baited hook?
Basically, yeah. Kind of.
I see. Let me guess. You found yourselves in a fix.
Kind of.
We have come here to speak to you as Kane.
What's the difference? Naoya is just the name given to this incarnation.
I mean, no, Naoya is all computers and smart. You're not exactly the same person from infinitely years ago.
I don't change. Not in my past life, not in this one, and not in the next.
That is also depressing, because change can sometimes lead to evolution or strength or self-betterment. Why not try to change?
You'd never understand. How could you? As beloved by God as you are.
Well, I couldn't, but I'll try.
You'll try to understand? Mealy-mouthed nonsense. No wonder you're the Messiah.
I mean,
If you had chosen to war with God as I wanted, maybe you'd understand a fraction of it.
just because I don't understand something entirely doesn't mean I can't try and help.
But you chose to walk at his side instead. What business could we possibly have now?
Well, I could help a little bit.
Help me? You want to help me?
Yo, the AC kicked on. Why is that? Why is it on? Let me quickly check. I can literally feel it. Oh, because downstairs went up a little bit in temperature. Well, that's funny. You know, since it's on and everything, I could at least get the air in here to circulate. Seriously, I am basically a puddle of sweat as is, so if it... Oh wait, is this actually ruining the record? I don't think it's ruining the recording. I mean, I'm gonna have to see. Let me just see if the recording is actually caught up to a more recent time in the YouTube playback, and let me hit the play button. Let me hit the play button. Oh my god, it's actually just not. Oh, come on, let me. The recording, I mean, you're gonna have to see. You might just see. Okay, yeah, it's working fine. I'm sorry for the double play, I guess, but what can you do? I mean, it's freaking hot as heck. Hey, yo, it's 29.6 Celsius. We might actually hit 30. The AC doesn't seem to be doing much. I wonder how long it'll actually stay on. Just gonna really quickly check. Well, let's see, it's at 25. It only has to keep it to 24.5. So yeah, we'll be fine, I think.
Interesting. Then help me. Well, I'm waiting.
Well, you want to play some board games or like make some gingerbread cookies or something? The whole point is to help you change and just feel better. It's not like you have to change everything, just have to feel a little bit better.
You can't understand the humiliation he put me through, the pain that worsens daily.
I mean, yeah, but being down in the dumps, probably not gonna do anything. Whereas, you know, trying to better yourself a little bit could maybe help you, or having a hobby, or just doing something that isn't your singular derivative of just causing destruction towards the divine.
The only one in this world who can understand me is myself. Leave me. If you continue to pester me, I'll kill you.
Okay, like, first off, I know that is not a possibility right now, at least not from you, but there's gotta be something you can just do to chill, relax, take a distance. No.
It's unfortunate, but he won't speak with us now even if we pursue him.
Well, crap baskets.
But that aside, were you able to glean anything from his words?
He is very prideful for some reason, and so he's hurt because his pride is injured, and he seems that he can only rely on himself, which is lonely, so I'm gonna take a guess that he gets lonely. He's rejecting change because he doesn't, or he wants sympathy. I think he just rejecting change. He doesn't really want anyone's sympathy.
Yeah, you're right. It did seem that way.
I mean, yeah, but it'd be really dumb if this was the same answer no matter what I chose.
But I don't think that's all. He kept saying you'd never understand.
Which would imply that there's some sort of thing here that I don't pick up on / understand due to the circumstances I'm in being a lot better than I'm assuming what he has been through since our last encounter. But with him being Kane and my character being Abel.
Isn't that his way of saying he wants to be understood?
That too, he wouldn't mind being understood. He wouldn't mind being not alone and stuff, but doesn't seem like that's happening because we haven't gone through the same crap that he has gone through.
I think we should find out first what made his heart so warped.
Yeah, but how do we do that? That's like ancient beginning of time stuff. Let's look into Kane. I mean, that's all we can do, but I still don't think it's going to be that successful. Maybe there's like a Bible verse on it.
Then let us search for someone knowledgeable about Kane.
So, we're gonna go look for Loki, I guess, because he seems to be the only old ass who has the information that we know and need. Well, we don't know it, but we need, but...
That sounds like a plan. It's not easy to truly understand someone.
My concern is, the only one old enough would be Loki. Like, okay, the only person we've ever had contact in who is of that age would be Loki, who we're not on good terms with, nor do I like in the first place.
But if we don't understand Kane, we'll never find a way to save him from damnation.
Correct.
Let's keep at it. We can't give up.
Ain't that the name of the game? We can't give up. Okay, so to understand Kane, diet building, don't care, Izuna, Yuzu and Honda. Okay, that's just no. Azuma probably knows, but God, I hate him. Amane, I want to talk to Amane. Bugekon. Wait a minute, where is? Oh no, okay, it's just Amane. Well, okay, quickly, I'm gonna buy some demons, right? A cold fairy. There we go. Buy for 900. Okay. 1,000. Okay, well, guess we're gonna break the price. Wow. I land right on the price, and people are just like, okay, well, crap, I'm not topping that, so might as well just back off. I would have gone over it too by at least 200, so. Alright, let's go to 600, 800. Alright, perfect. These bundles do make it a little easier if you manage your time properly to... Oh, can't afford that one. Because I don't have enough space. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking pass out from the heat. This is so stupid. Okay, so we went from 29 Celsius, well, 29.6 to 29.5. It's a little less irritable, so maybe things are gonna slowly improve a little bit, which that's what I'm hoping for. Now, if that's the actual case, I, don't believe that, but let's see here. Okay, so someone sent me a very stupid video on Discord, and by like stupid, I mean it's just really pointless. I don't see the merit to such behavior. Okay. Biggest jump in level here would be this one. Beast, right? No. And then from Beast, I'm gonna have to fuse it with one of the other of the 3 demons I have, being Tokis or Fairies. And then I'll make another Beast. So that's a Fairy, that's Kikimora, that's a Jack Frost. Don't need that right now. So I'll make a Kikimora, then a Beast, and fuse those 2. You know, maybe it would just be easier to make the element and then upgrade really quickly, but kind of doubting that will work as well as I'd hope. As well as I'm hoping. Fairy Bustoki equals Beast. Now, they're basically the same thing, except one is more fairy than the other, I believe. Or maybe more Toki than the other. I wasn't paying super attention. Alright, now Beast and Kikimori will get me Jack Frost. That's not exactly the big level gain I was hoping for. It's actually quite minimal, so I guess we're just going to fuse these 2 Tokis into Element Flammis. With, of course, no skills, because these are very generic demons that I'm fusing together. And we get Element Flammis. Flammis, I hope you use... oh! Instead of having to use Cerberus, I can just upgrade Cerberus into Kabak, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that, because then I'll have a massive demon that I can most likely not fuse with anybody, or get anything cool out of. Oh. Maybe I could get a very powerful Berserker. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be great. Fairy is fallen, so if I can get a higher level Fairy and fuse it with Fem, I can get a Nithrox super easy. Okay. I know... No, I don't. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to stream Emerald, because going into summer, it's going to get crazy hot. I would literally have to cool my room and then just be able to stream for however long it stays cool enough. Which I super doubt will be any time frame that is ideal / useful for streams. Unless I take the big ass AC unit, flip it on its side, hope there's no water in the damn thing, then put it next to the door leading to my bathroom, and then I'll have to shimmy past it to go to the bathroom. But that way the loud noise it makes and the crap it emits will only stick to my bathroom and stuff. Hopefully, but then again I have a freaking plant in my bathroom. One now instead of two. The other one I had to burn because it had like bugs or something. And they went away after I burnt it, so... And I didn't burn it in my house, I burnt it outside because, surprise, fire's not your friend. It's unreliable and never does its job properly. Does this work on? Okay, it does. I got a bad feeling that even if I upgrade this little dude here, it's not gonna work out properly for me. Which, I guess we're just so far in the game that falling this rock is a little dude. Yo, it's 29.3 Celsius. So it seems that circulating the cold air that is shooting up from the AC, which is temporarily on, I don't even know why, it usually never... Well, whatever. So the AC does reach my room, but very little amounts of it do, so not enough to justify running the damn thing. Dragon or Toki? Neither. Divine might actually be the key in getting a demon that's super useful. Or I could just stock up on elementals, give them all watchful, and go into whatever sort of battle / level I have to deal with. Scary or not, I only have 3 hours of in-game time before we get nuked. Oh, oop. Well, that's not good. Avatar buy say. Okay, well, screw this. Let's go buy demons. I really wish we could expand the roster of how many demons we can hold, because that would be... Well, that would make it so I can actually buy a ludicrous amount of demons and just not have to worry. Yeah. Pretty obvious this is going to get to 15, but maybe I would have gotten lucky. Doubt it. It's a big and good bundle, so very unlikely that would happen. Fem Lilam, I'll buy, yeah. Basically, if you buy smart, there's no way you can actually run out of Maka, because you will run out of demons to buy. Because buying smart implies you'll never buy the crazy stuff. Oh my god, really? Since I already had a good accident in the game, I'm going to take a guess that this is the ever lovely charging me double. What the fuck? Hey, I'm here. Aren't you happy to see me? I say we celebrate. I am getting a demon level that is nearly twice for very cheap. Holy crap. I guess this is like luck's way of evening out the fact that I am cooking alive here. That's amazing. Okay, let's go buy this little dude. I just got a Femperry. I'm just... If my brain was fully functional right now, I'd be like, oh, dude. But right now, it's kind of somewhere between cooked and steamed. I'm gonna drink water, actually. Staying hydrated is an amazing way to keep your body temperature at an appropriate level. Big sips for the little boy, which that's not me. I was just gonna... I don't know, it felt weird if I said the big boy, because then it's like, it sounds arrogant or cocky. I don't like to come off as those, unless I'm in a Pokemon battle, in which case, yeah, really good luck, buddy. If I know the current meta, and I have... Basically, if I know the current meta, I can put up a very... unfun fight, I'll say, because I've battled enough that hopefully nobody really watches this, but I can actually just see what the other guy does before it happens. And it sounds really weird, but like, if I know the meta, then I will do that, and it just happens. It also happens in like, I don't know, it's weird, and like, I guess it's just an instinct where if you've done something so many times, you can predict what would be the most logical thing for the enemy. It's not even sometimes logical. Like, I guess you could really mess with me and throw me off by just doing random stuff, but then my strategy would go off, so it's kind of how Pokemon Showdown got boring. Then again, I don't keep up with the meta. I haven't kept up with the meta since the last meta I was honestly semi-aware of was registries. Okay, semi-aware of was right before Sword and Shield dropped, and then as soon as they dropped with all the Dynamaxing, I'm just like, yeah, that sounds really chaotic, and I'm not interested in that. I like to just, oh hey, this is the meta, learn it. I learn it and then I apply it in different ways. Not always smart or victorious ways, because I like to make meme teams in almost any game I play, which, if I know what I'm doing, right, I'll get bored. So if I can make silly dumb teams that are illogical, but they work because somehow it works, I like doing that. So, great example, Yu-Gi-Oh! I am one of those people who likes to run Crystal Beast, although they will never and probably have never been meta. But it's so freaking fun to just run weird crap. Even though Crystal Beasts aren't even my favorite archetype, my favorite archetype is whatever Junk Synchron is. Whatever Junk Synchron is, that's the one I like. Granted, I'm pretty sure Synchros were meta at some point, but when Synchros were meta, my favorite was Elemental Heroes, and this was straight after Stratos got the nerf, the ban, the jail. It's just really weird. Maybe I just don't like mainstream strategies after a bit. Like, after I've not gonna say dominated, but after I've gotten bored of just, okay, this person's gonna do this, yada yada yada, and win. It's weird, and also a lot of the time the meta strategy is just so degenerate. For example, right now in Sword and Shield, I'm not gonna assume it's changed much because they never do like mid-game stat changes. It's Toxapex, the dinosaur thing fossil with the Rendus Jaw or whatever, Strong Jaw, Vicious Rend, right? And I forget what the other wall was. So it's 2 walls alternating and then a big guy who hits. And then the other 3 slots can be whatever utility you're using to make sure that the other 3 metas of Toxaplex and Vicious Rend Boy don't screw your Vicious Rend Boy and Toxaplex and your other wall. So here's 3 Pokemon that are going to be set standard on every team that is within the top 100, and then every one of them will have 3 alternating Mons to take care of the first 3. And it's just a contest of who can keep theirs alive and then sweep the other side with. Somehow that just puts me to sleep. It kind of actually reminds me of how way back in the day, it was just, oh, whoever can set up their Garchomp / Mega Salamence / Mega Rayquaza wins, and each of those is their own tier, and each of those is from separate eras where they were legal at a time. It's just, I don't know. The Garchomp era was kind of fun because it was kind of the first and big online meta for Pokemon, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. But by Diamond and Pearl, it's nearing the end. Garchomp was basically kicked out because by Platinum's time, it was really stabilized, the whole online meta and stuff. But then came Black and White, and Garchomp was, I think, still in Ubers. So, but then Weather came, and it was crazy powerful. And then in X and Y, Weather got a nerf, but X and Y introduced Megas, which were crazy. So Mega Blaziken with its speed boost, for a while that's just too damn powerful, it had to get nerfed, and eventually they did it, which is good, by the way. People are like, tiers are dumb, just play whatever you want. Well, oh, okay, I'll just run my Miltank with double team and whatever the frickin' milk drink ability attack is. It's not that tiers are here to limit your fun, it's more so to keep a buttload of really degenerate strategies away from you and or anyone else on the enemy team. Like, Tears are dumb. Just play whatever you want. Bro, I will just get a Ninjask with Substitute Protect and Leftovers, set up Swords Dance, and pass that on to freaking anything, and it's gonna steamroll your team. Well, I'll bring a Skirmery, that way I don't have to deal with it. Okay, so I have 2 Pokemon, and you have 1 to counter them. Well, one of them. Unless I have a Pokemon that has a mix. Basically, if Tears were not a thing, and with banning not being a thing, it would be very difficult for people to just get into it. It would constantly have people just getting stomped their first time and leaving the competitive scene, and you're like, oh well, that's dumb. You shouldn't like just leave because you lost the first match. But dude, that's kind of how things go in this era where there's an infinite number of games to play and just hang out in, and everyone is finding these. Pokemon Competitive has really lost traction and popularity. I think it basically peaked, and now it's not like dead, it's just alive, but alive. It's not like, oh, it's like rising in popularity. That's not happening. That will probably not happen for a while, if ever again. Which I don't really mind, because a lot of the old players are like, okay, well, we're burnt out, and there's not really new players coming in to competitive Pokemon, which, yeah, whatever, I guess it's not the best thing, but it's not the worst. Like, it's a non-issue whether it sticks around or not. In fact, like, honestly, that's not a bad thing that Pokemon being competitive online is going down in popularity, because that just means Showdown gets to stick around longer, hopefully, because Uncle Nintendo won't just take it down, despite the fact that Showdown offers a way wider variety of play styles and supports more meta than Pokemon will ever officially support. So it's more of an archiving system for competitive, rather than just, oh, they're copying Pokemon and putting it where I don't want it. Well, I'm sure Nintendo has like 100 lawyers though, so arguing with them for that is highly improbable in terms of winning. But whatever, Nintendo gonna do what Nintendo gonna do, says the guy playing on his 3DS with his Switch next to his PC. I hope my Switch doesn't like burn out. Yeah, we're at 90 Celsius. Holy crap, we'd be on fire. No, 29 Celsius flat. That's not bad. It's better than before. Also, I think the AC turned off. I'm not feeling it anymore. Let me check. Let me quickly check right now. Yeah, it shut off. It might turn back on a little bit, but I guess I'll just keep the fan going until we skyrocket in temperature again. So now it's just circulating the air that was kind of cooled, but not exactly, it's not getting cooled anymore. Fem plus a Funk equals level 40. We have a level 34 over there, so let's do that. I believe the parry actually has, ooh, anti-fire might be useful to pass on. I have done nothing this entire stream except, like, save Naya, get told off by Naya, fuse a lot, buy a lot, and complain about heat. And then I'll also talk about Pokemon Competitive. To be honest, it's been pretty fun. I really hope Cerberus Beast plus Flawn equals something completely mind-blowing. Or at least usable for a fusion with, Mithras. Okay, Mithras, Element. Right, I forgot he's a Fallen. My bad. How about... Fine, we'll make a Rangda, because why not? It's not like Cerberus is actually pretty good, so maybe I shouldn't do that. How about we get Life Aid, and we have Reflect, but Anti-Fire or Anti-Curse? Okay, so I already have one naturally, but basically which one do I want to pass on? If I could pass one on, I would pass on Drain Fizz. Oh wait, Drain Hit is the damage you deal. Well, we're gonna pass that on for sure then. It's super powerful in that if you drop it onto a physical attacker, they will heal for 1/4 of all the physical damage that they deal, be it from specials or just physical attacks normally. Mithras, you're fusing with Fallen. I hope you like... Oh, you're Fafnir. Fuck no. Oh, I I wasn't paying attention, but by coincidence, I have Femrangda and Avatar Barong. So if you fuse those two, you get Deity Shiva, which is incredibly powerful and hilarious that I didn't pay attention to this. Holy crap, whose team is this going to be on? This will be on Miss Mari's team. Wow, Miss Mari is getting a super powerful demon who resists everything. That is the perfect fit for Miss Mari. It's probably going to have like some crap load amazing stats. So, life aid, mana aid, and then I don't think we need ice repel if we already resist everything. Let's just get drain hit. So basically every turn 10% heal automatically on top of physical attacks healing. Then on top of that, we're gonna have Marigadine, Hellfire, physical, and then prayer for healing. This is an absolutely crazy teammate. And you know what? Let's get some overkill, but hold on. I haven't fused in so long, I've almost forgotten how to do it. Well, that has implications that we already established as to what those implications mean. I think the AC shot back on. Oh crap, my water bottle, no. No, the AC didn't shoot back on. Let's see. Alright, we got one super powerful. I am Shiva, sorry, the Destroyer Human. It is thy choice to use my power for good or evil. I'm pretty sure I'm being the good guy, I think. Alright, so, being as that we have a strong demon, let's go fuse it into by Shaman. Fuck no. Let's go fuse it into also by Shaman or Wilder Behemoth. Cool idea, not happening though. Instead, we're gonna fuse him with this Matama, or maybe this Matama. Yeah, no. The skills it already has are perfectly fine. I just want to get the magic boost, so even more powerful magic attacks. So basically, it's a very powerful dual attacker with healing on the side. Yeah, Miss Mari just went from the medical recovery tank to medical recovery tank who can, upon using Awakening, also be a nuke. I think Miss Mari might just be the strongest on the entire damn team now, because just because of the sheer versatility of her build. She's incredibly tanky, can revive most people, can also heal a lot of people and herself. Has basically, as long as she has a little bit of mana, she's gonna revive her whole team. And as long as they have a little bit of mana, they're gonna heal the whole team. And then she has shield all. So they're not the fastest bunch, definitely, but they are stupidly durable, and with Awakening she can deal crazy damage. I wouldn't put her on league with Amane in terms of damage, or myself, but if it's just one person left on the map, she is most definitely the most reliable in that she could revive, she could attack physically with this dude, or just nuke him with some magic, or heal herself, or heal anybody. Okay, she's not mobile, not that mobile, but super damned versatile. Also, is the AC back on? No, it's not. The fan's just shooting me with some nice, cool breeze. I'm getting lucky here. Oh, okay, crap. Now the breeze is kind of heating up. Hopefully things improve. So we gotta go talk to someone who knows about Naoya. Amane might know someone who knows Naoya, kind of, sort of.
Hey, Amane. Do you know about Japanese mythology, too?
I'd be hard-pressed to find some sort of mythology that intersect with demons that Amane doesn't know about, considering that she probably had to learn all of this stuff.
I have some knowledge of it, yes. Oh, good. Then can you tell us what kind of god Okuninushi is?
Okuninushi is a giant prick.
Then I'll explain. Okuninushi is the creator god of Japan, as written in the Kojiki.
Uh-huh.
What else? He took Suserihime, Susanoo's daughter, as his wife.
Why is Susanoo the kid of Izanami and Izanagi? And so I would assume Okuni is super older. I guess I'm just debating mythology here. What else?
But Okuninushi died twice before meeting Susarihime.
Well, hold on a minute. How did he die twice, and how can I get that to 3 times?
Huh? Twice? How'd he get killed so often?
And how can we do it?
He was murdered by his brothers. First, he was burned to death, then crushed.
Okay, so I have to bring fire damage and very strong physical.
Each time, his mother, Sasukuni Wakahime, resurrected him.
Sasukuni, Waka, Hime. Hime is goddess. Waka is master or young master. So the young master's goddess. Sasukuni, I don't know what the hell that means. Kuni is land, right? I think, and Sasu, I'm not sure.
And on the third attempt, Okuninushi, just as he was about to be pierced to death by arrows, finally fled.
Okuni Nushi seems to be getting his ass kicked left and right. When did he start acting like such a big shot? Also arrows, I should bring arrows.
That was when he reached the country ruled by Susanoo.
There is a different country ruled by Susanoo?
Wow, talk about a stormy life. I so wouldn't want to go through any of that.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever.
After those traumatic events, Susanoo told him to create a nation.
So Susanoo
Japan is the result.
isn't even like from directly Japan apparently in the lore, but that's weird and strange and weird, but so then he made Japan after getting his ass kicked 3 times, and apparently making Japan keeps him safe from getting his ass kicked. Mythology is interesting, but also really strange. Okuninushi made Japan. Japan is its people.
Yeah, even if he did make it, we're the ones actually living here.
Yeah, the asshole never visits. In fact, he literally just left it until it was not his direct territory and it was threatened. Like, his territory was threatened, not the place was threatened. The place has been threatened for the past 8 days and he has not done anything.
The land's creator and its inhabitants. Neither can give any ground.
Well, maybe if he looked after the inhabitants a little better, then he could have all the ground as long as he just made sure they didn't suffer too much.
Still, in order for him to lead the people of this country, we must overcome Okuninushi's ordeal.
Okuninushi can suck both of these nuts.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Amane. Let's move on.
Okay, now we just have to find somebody who knows more about Kane. But who would know? Okay, I guess maybe Azuma might, so we're gonna go talk to him after I take a tinkle, because it wouldn't be a stream if I didn't go take a tinkle break. I'm pretty sure it's a very short stream. The heat is actually winning up over my boredom, so what's gonna happen? especially the heat. It's back to 29.8 Celsius, so really crappy short stream, but I did have some fun talking about stuff. Next time we will talk to Ozma. I'm gonna save really quickly, buy some demons next time, and I'm gonna go turn on my manual AC and lay down. Whoa! I might hit 99 hours. That'd be really cool if I could hit over 100, but I really don't think the game does over 100. I hope it doesn't have any sort of catastrophic features or glitches if that happens, but yeah, it's crazy hot. I really hope everyone stays hydrated and have a lovely weekend. It is wonderful outside to go and lay down in the sun in your backyard or your front yard, as long as you're keeping your distance, because you don't want to get sick because some dummy didn't keep their distance and then they came to you. So, this is probably the shortest stream I have ever done this year, past 4 years maybe. But I will most likely come back and do one in a day or a day from now. But by then, I'll have cooled my room or something. I'll figure some kind of cooling solution, because I'm gonna be so freaking bored not streaming, but at the same time, I'm actually dizzy. I am. It might just be that I'm still recovering from exercise yesterday, because like my knees hurt like crap. But that's more so. Hey, you know what'd be great when you're deadlifting? You could move the weights and hit your thing. And oh, hey, carbon. Hi, hi. Click this and tell me about your day. I don't think I want to do that, but I'm gonna go lay down now because it's really hot and I'm feeling the heat, Mr. Krabs. So, anyways, have a lovely day. Please stay hydrated, if not safe, chill, relaxed, and sheltered, but hydrated is the bare minimum. Okay, I'm gonna lay down now. And oh wait, my knees might hurt because I've been bashing them on this stupid table. I've done it twice on this stream. It's a desk actually. Whatever. I'm gonna just end the stream now.